Hey everyone, welcome back to the Freddy Frax channel. Today I'm reviewing from the house of MDCI Parfums, Chypre Palatin. Thank you for coming back, guys. I appreciate all your support. If you haven't already done so, please take a moment to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that way you guys are informed of whenever I drop the video and you can be the first to know. But anyway, going on to this review, now that we surpassed all the business aspect of this, again, MDCI Chypre Palatin. This is a scent that was actually given to me to sell for a friend. He gave me a bunch of bottles. He said, can you get rid of these for me? Whatever, right? So I wanted to, I gave each of them a wearing. I've owned some of them in the past. This one was one that I smelled in the store. I never really gave it a full try. I wore this and I fell in love immediately. Now, before we get started, in my full opinion, I'm going to read off the notes for you. At the top, you have lavender, labdanum, hyacinth, gabdanum, sage, clementine, and aldehydes. In the middle, you have iris, jasmine, gardenia, rose, and plum. And in the bottom, you have styrax, benzoin, tulu, balsam, vanilla, castoreum, leather, costus, oak moss, and immortelle. In my opinion, this is a very complex fragrance. It is very well balanced and very high quality, and you can get that just by removing this. You could tell that the quality in here is second to none. There was no holding back when it came to putting this scent together. And if I'm being honest, this, to me, it's 100% unisex fragrance. I love the color of the juice in the bottle. It invokes quality, it invokes richness in my, just by looking at it, this is what I see. As far as performance, I get 10 hours plus on my clothes. I would have to wash it a couple of times, I'm sure. It projects about an arm's length for the first 5 hours or so. It performs very well. The sillage is bananas. It's not super loud, but I do get at least an arm's length for the first few hours. Then a little bit of a bubble, but it performs well enough, and the sillage is just crazy. And as far as longevity, like I said, it's 10 plus. I'm saying 10 plus because I don't want to overstate it, because sometimes you get it on your clothes and you can still smell it. But I've worn this a few times to the point where I've never stopped smelling it until after I've taken a shower. This is almost gourmandish. It's a little aromatic. It's slightly sweet. This is just a great combination of all those notes mentioned. It's hard for me to pinpoint most of them because of the blend, but basically it's a little aromatic, a little sweet, and almost gourmandish. This is, in my opinion, a modern fragrance with a classic vibe. I don't think that the young bucks will be attracted to this scent. I don't think the young bucks would want to wear this scent. I think this is more, for lack of a better terms, grown and sexy. Because I do think the scent is very sexy, but I also think it's mature. And when I say mature, I try to hold back from using that word, because it's not a boring old man's type scent. To me, this is sexy. You can wear this out to dinner, dates. It's just appealing, but I think it's a more mature crowd, not necessarily your young bucks, you know what I'm saying? Giving this a rating is easily a 9 out of 10. Wearing it more, I might rate it more. It might go down. I'm not sure. But for the 4 or 5 wearings that I gave this, since my friend gave it to me to sell, this is, to me, a 9 out of 10. I want to even push it higher, but in comparison to other scents that I know work for me, I can't give it that yet, but this is a great scent, and I think a 9 out of 10 is more than fair for this scent. That was my quick impressions, my quick review. I wore this about 5 or 6 times, and I got to know the scent pretty well. I can't dissect it fully, but I gave you what I got out of it, and it is a great scent and one that I would love to keep in my collection. Till next time, peace and stay blessed.